And I wonder what Janine's doing. She's always here.
Doing something.
All right, we should be live. Let me see, make sure we're streaming on our YouTube. Yep, there we are. We're live on YouTube. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We've got Bill and my beautiful wife, Kristi. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She might have never heard me say that before, she acts like, right?
No, never. I like it. Keep it coming.
So today we're going to talk about how to find some free traffic. And I was hoping that Karen would show up, and she could be on the page. She may not quite be open yet to showing up on the live. So let me check the page and see if she's swung by on the page and said hello. Karen, if you're on the page, say hello down in the chat so I can see you and let us know that you're here. And then in a second here, I'll talk about the page. But, I haven't introduced myself yet this week. So my name is Jim Hall, and I've been doing this marketing thing for most of my life, really. And I've done computers all of my life. I started programming on a Commodore VIC-20 when I was about 4 or 5 years old. I could be a little mistaken on the age of that, but I was pretty young, right? And I managed to short it out, trying to roll a million dice on it, and it blew up and stopped working. And so since then, I was also computer club president of my high school and took second place in Florida for computer programming. And from then, I joined the military a few years later and kind of got out of computers a little bit. And computers are really fast, right? The industry goes super fast. So if you don't have somebody to back you up and believe in college, it's kind of hard to go into the actual computer industry. But I have stayed as far as home business goes and kept learning in the home business area. And that's something that I really like about home business is that you learn a lot of skills that you really can't get from anywhere else, right? Because unless you're using these kinds of skills on a job, you don't get the opportunity to really hone in your skills for computing. You don't get to hone in on, skills like reading, skills like writing, because, do you ever get to use those very often in a job? So I really like that about home business. Other than the pay, of course, can be anything from zero to millions of dollars. I mean, it depends on how good you get at it, right? So what we want to do today is talk a little bit about how to get better at it, basically. And what I want to first start off with, what I try to always start off with, is the page that you might be on. I usually say could, would, should be on, right? And I'm going to go ahead and share that page. On this page, you're missing a little bit of the value, okay? So you're going to first learn how our heart-centered community can better serve you while you seek prosperity online. This is the page you should see. You should see a video like this. If you're on my YouTube, there should be a link in the description over to this page. And the reason I don't say the page is there's a lot of people also using their own version of this page, because this button will actually replicate for anyone that sends people to this page. So if you're not on a page like this and you've happened to get over onto my YouTube and someone else sent you here other than me, get back onto this page by either going back to your email, back to whoever sent you here, find their link so that you make sure that whoever sent you here gets credit should you happen to join us. And that's kind of the point of this call, right? Is to try to help you to get enough information that you would like to join this community. And this community is overall, it's the all-in-one business. And I'll show you more about that in a second, but I want to show you, there's some more videos on here. Do bonuses work in business? That's what we talked about yesterday. How much does replicating pages cost? One of these two videos. Kristi still has to change the thumbnail on one of these.
Hey, give me a break. I've been in the hospital.
I know. I'm not giving you a hard time. How much is freedom worth? Freedom Friday secret. And then random discussion here, whatever this one is. Affiliate marketing, is it a scam? Or what about MLM? Looks like we talked about on that day. So there's several videos there. Basically what happens is, as I put a new one on, I'm deleting the bottom one off, and Kristi's going in and changing our thumbnails so that they start to make sense and you can get the value from them as we go. Then we got a little questions and answers here, and this box right here is how you can get credit. If you put in your affiliate token from our community, then you can click this button, and I always like to put in somebody's name here just to make it make sense, right? So I put in Bill Rizlov, and I click this button, and that causes this link right here to change to say Bill Rizlov there, right? And that causes this button to then say Bill Rizlov. See right down here, you can see that that button now says Bill Rizlov on the end of the link. And then when I click this button, that would come over to his affiliate link if Bill Rizlov was his affiliate link. It isn't. It's one of these crazy looking codes, right? So if I go back up here, you can see that my crazy looking code is attached to it down there in the bottom left. And when I click here, you come over here to the all-in-one community. That's what we were talking about. This is how you can get started with us. And if you join with us or through this page, you can get on this page with us. You can join our live here, and you can learn more about it from us. I see Steve and Karen, I believe was her name.
Karen, yep.
Steve and Karen's joined our chat, our live chat here. And you can come here and you can learn from us. We usually have a Q&A session. Sometimes all we have is a Q&A. We'll just talk about, whatever problems someone's having, and we'll make sure that we get those problems solved. And that will be our content for the day. But the most part is you can start here for 25 bucks. The company has now paid over $5 million in commissions. What they pay is 80% commissions on one level. So you get paid directly for the amount of work that you do, 80% commissions based on your sales of the 4 products that they have. And you can see down here, that means that with just one sale a week, if they stay with you all year, because they pay residual income, they pay residual commissions, or they pay you for your customer as long as you have your customer, month after month, you can earn $74,800 a year for just one sale a week. 2 sales a week can pay up to $149,000 a year. 3 sales per week can pay up to $224,000 a year. Okay, that's if they come in, they get all the products and stay with you for a whole year. And that's very doable. It only takes 25 active customers to be making $3,000 a month, just 25. So that's the way that the plan is set up. All of the products pay 80% commissions, one level, like we talked about. So it's not multi-level. I call it more like a franchise, right? You're basically buying into the program, and then you get to sell the program. So it's like, okay, now I own part of the business, and I can sell the same products that I own. And to me, that's basically how a franchise works. And we know franchises are legit, right? So that's easy way to wrap your head around what this is. The products, of course, are tools. You've got the funnel builder tool, you've got the traffic and conversions tool, and then you've got the financial literacy academy tool, and also a goals setting tool. So that's the 4 tools that we have. That's what we offer. They're not for everybody, but there's a huge market for them, and the market's pretty wide open. So now, once you get in here at this point, I said in my email today that we're going to teach you also how you can learn more about what we're offering, about what we're actually going to talk about today. If you click this button right here when you come through, you can get a 14-day free trial to the traffic and conversions. And I'll show that briefly here in just a second. But this 14-day free trial lets you try it for free for 14 days. And then about 11 days in, they'll send you a little email that says, hey, do you still like us? Check this out. I'll show you right here. Still love our commissions, upcoming charge reminder. just wanted to send you a friendly reminder that your subscription for HBA Premium Traffic and Conversions will be processed for the amount of $125 on February 10th. Our number one goal is to create products and build community that you love. And if you haven't come to love what we have yet, please let us know how we can serve you better. If for any reason you'd like to update your subscription, please visit hbahelp.com. So they send this out every month about 3 days before they charge us. How cool is that, right? They remind you that they're going to charge you instead of like most places just charge you and hope you don't notice, right? So I think that's super cool. Now, again, you get this for free for 2 weeks, then it is $125 a month, but this pays $100 per month per customer for as long as they keep it. Okay. So you only need 2 customers and you're actually making $75 a month on this. Just 2 customers. That's pretty powerful. Okay. And then, so what that product is, if we go back in here, this is the HBA Premium. And some of the stuff that I really like is what we're going to kind of talk about today is simple, free, unlimited leads with Facebook, short form video generation, YouTube ranking. This is probably my favorite one in here. Oops, of course, I got logged out. There's 15 videos in here of why YouTube and big picture a potential gold mine, right? 15 videos show you how to set it up, search engine optimization, YouTube channel strategy, YouTube channel setup. Everything that you could possibly need to know about YouTube is in here and current, okay? And we can go in here then, and then there's also this easy button YouTube strategy. This is a one video, well, a couple videos, I guess. I thought it was one, but that talks about specifically how to get keyword domination is basically what it's about. How to get really specific keyword videos ranked. And the guy that does this traffic has had over 4 million views to his videos, and just by doing keyword ranked videos. Doesn't have a huge channel, but he's got over 4 million views. Let's see, what else is there here? There is Facebook Live Mastery. There's also our free Facebook ad method, which is another one we're going to be talking a bit about today, which is how to create and get traffic to your Facebook group through organic marketing, through free ways. And we know personally, I mean, Kristi and I personally have created about 100,000 members of members to different Facebook groups with this. And I know of about, I don't know, 500,000 or 600,000 members in various groups that have been made up from this same training. One of the groups has about, let's see, we can go here. We can go over to Napoleon Hill quotes. This group was created from that same mastermind and has generated 295,900 members in just a couple of years. Was created on November 18th, 2019. So has gone to almost 300,000 members in just a couple of years. And we've learned how to get leads from these into our email. So this is a really powerful way to do this. Okay, so that's enough about the page that you're on. If you should decide that you want to get started with us, this is how, and this is how to get started into our specific group and, you know, get help from us, get onto this live and, you know, become part of our community. So welcome if you decide to join with us. And from here, we'll get into some of the content of how to get traffic for free. So let me stop it for a second. I want to say hello to Karen because I really haven't got a chance to say hi to her. Usually it's on a different sort of environment. So hello, Karen. How are you doing today?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Doing great. Doing great.
I appreciate the invite here.
Yeah, for sure. I saw that you must have searched for our group and found it, right? Because I haven't published it on very many places lately.
Well, we
Is
were
that true?
on the HBA this morning and talked to Kristi and got all her good information, and I've been
Okay.
chatting with her.
Okay. Because I saw that you signed up for the group, and I was like, hey, I wonder how she found the group. Because
Yeah.
for the most part, hey, how's it going, Steve?
Hey, I'm Steve. So nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you,
but,
Steve.
yeah, I'm overdoing taxes. So
Oh, well, when you get done, you can come over here and do them too.
No, see, I did my part yesterday. Now he has to do his part.
yeah.
It's my least favorite thing to do.
Yeah, no
Um,
kidding.
But I do think we're going to owe this year. So that's a good thing, right? We want to owe taxes because
Yes.
I'd rather the government not be holding our money and making interest on it, right? I'd rather pay them as late as
Right,
possible.
exactly. And at the same time, we're like, okay, what can we purchase for our business so that the
Right.
government can get it?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's a good time, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So good to meet you. We
Thank
do
you.
these daily-ish, we call them. So we try to do them Tuesday through Friday at 3 o'clock. And then depending on what happens, like today I had a doctor appointment at 1 o'clock. I wasn't positive I'd get to do it today, but I thought I would. So we do it as often as we can.
And tomorrow,
And
I definitely
tomorrow.
have a doctor's appointment at this time, so we probably definitely won't do it tomorrow.
Probably won't do it tomorrow.
Pretty sure.
And then, like you saw, the idea is to actually get sales through that page. If you saw the link to that page in our group, I put the post to the page in the group too. And I did show a little bit. Let me show again, just so you got the idea again, since you're brand new. When you come in here to this page, if you scroll down to the bottom and you put in your affiliate token, which is those, that weird code at the end of your link, and then you click create your replicating page, it will create a new URL up here. And then that URL, you can either copy it and use it. I don't know why it's taking so long this time. Or what we do recommend for most people is that you copy it and you take it over to a redirect. So you go in here and then you make a redirect and just call it live or whatever, and then paste that in here, and then it will be attached to your domain. And that way you don't have to use our long domain. It'll still be, your domain / whatever you call it there. And that's the easy way to go about it. If you do it that way, test it in Facebook and make sure it works, because it doesn't always work that way in Facebook.
Are you recording this too, or that we can refer back to that?
We are live on YouTube, and this page that you're on or could be on has these replays. And like I showed, this has the replays for like a week. They're on here too.
Okay, so, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. So you can check these out. You can market this page. We got a little box here. People can leave a comment. You can use these for your email, whatever you want to do. So like today, you're on here. You can say, hey guys, check it out. I was on here. I learned about how to do keyword research. Come and check it out. It was really awesome. Something like that. And so what we're going to talk about today is keyword research. And I know Kristi talked to you about Uber Suggest, right? Okay. Now, what I'm first going to do is I'm just going to go to Google, and I'm going to show what a lot of people talk about is when you first start researching your keyword. I know you were talking about like
Baby boomers.
Huh?
Baby boomers.
Baby boomers. Okay. So you could type in here baby boomers. Right.
So we don't necessarily have to do this. We're so new at this, and we know that our niche is affiliate marketing, but we don't know like what route we're targeting. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Right. And all I'm doing really is using this as content.
Okay.
And I'm showing not only you, but I'm showing my list and everybody ways to find out how to do what you want to do, right? So here at Google, what Google does is then it gives you some ideas. Okay, so baby boomers, Years, age range, news, generation, period, meaning, definition. There's not really anything there, right? So we might put in business. And so what do we got now? We got baby boomers business, definition, owner, term, owners retiring, ideas, owners exiting plan, business studies. So we could go in here now with ideas, see if we get any further with that. And that's kind of where we've stopped there. So baby boomers, business ideas.
I like that business exit plan.
You like the business exit
Yeah,
plan?
get rid of idea,
Baby boomers, business
exit.
owner exit plan. Okay. And then we could see exit planning. And that looks like that's as far as that one's going as well. So now we could take this over to a couple other resources. And now we talked about Uber Suggest, and that's just like it sounds, ubersuggest.com. Now the thing about ubersuggest.com is this is a paid strategy mostly. Depending on like what you're really doing with it. If you're just looking for a Facebook group like you are, Karen, you could come here and you could just type this in and you could get some ideas around this, right? Got it. I know I've been signed out. I'm trying to. Can I not do it without signing in even? Okay. So let's continue with Google and we'll just sign in with this one. Continue. Okay.
So this is a free account.
This is the free account. And the reason I'm showing this is just for the people that don't want to pay. What happens is you get about somewhere between 3 and 10. You're using a free version of Uber Suggest, 2 out of 3 daily searches available. Okay, so there's 3 daily searches available. This one got 0 search volume and a 4 SEO. So even though this came up as a potential search, there's no search volume for it, which is not great, right? So another thing we could do is then we could go back to just baby boomer and we could search and we could see what else we come up with in here. Okay, and so down here, it's scrolling, it's thinking. Okay, so let's view all keyword ideas. Okay, and then, so what I like to do here is I like to change this volume to from 1, and then just leave that until. And then I like to change this one. Is that the only one it's going to come up with is just baby boomer? That's not good. Usually I like to change this to easy. But that's not coming up with very many searches. So I'm going to log into mine in a second and see if I come up with better results from this. But usually there's also some questions that we can look at to see if we can get some more value out of this. Let's click over here to questions. And the questions seem to be just baby boomer. Okay, so now they threw out an idea this morning, Karen, which was baby boomer something. Was it did Bryce throw out a keyword idea for you? Do you remember?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, as soon as Mike said, is it something you can talk about all day? And I'm like, nope. So
well, and then you had something that you had said you could talk about all day on that. What was that? Do you remember what you threw out at that point?
It was about learning about affiliate marketing.
Okay.
So we could
just
beginning affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
Just the things that we've been through to get where we are.
Right. So we could go that route. Now, affiliate marketing is one that's a little challenging on Facebook. Let me clear this out. Okay, and then I'll show you some of the results here. And now you can see there's a bunch of different results. And this is where I tend to like to use this from one so that we're not getting just the 0 results. And then I like to use this easy button here. And then we can look at affiliate program 2023, affiliate marketing hair products, affiliate marketing industry, worth 2023, affiliate marketing programs for moms. That's not a bad one. That's getting, let's see, it's getting only 40 volume. It's not a great one, but it's only a 19 for search. And we could also, oops, let's turn this up for right now, because Facebook is a little easier than like YouTube. If you're doing YouTube, you definitely want to go after the green ones. But Facebook, we can get by with some harder ones, like some yellow ones, even maybe even some of the lower red ones. So we could go with affiliate marketing best programs, has 12,000. Affiliate marketing programs, Amazon doesn't really make too much sense there. That's a six.
Affiliate marketing programs for beginners.
Can you unmute when you talk?
Yes. Sorry, there's affiliate marketing programs for beginners.
Affiliate marketing programs for beginners, 2,900. Okay, so that one is not bad. Now, here's the problem I found with this keyword on Facebook, though. So when you go over to Facebook, the next thing you want to do is you want to search here, because this is basically a variety of the way that you want to name your Facebook group. Okay, so your Facebook group would be affiliate marketing programs for beginners. And then we're going to go to groups. And if you look, there's a lot. Super affiliate marketing for beginners, 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 for beginners, for beginners, for beginners, for beginners. So this is one that's just pretty hard on Facebook to get through. So you got to kind of look for something a little different than this. Now we're out of searches. So this would be the end of your research for today if you were doing a free version. Now we can look down through here a little more. We could also, again, look at related. Okay, and see if there's anything that really stands out. Walmart affiliate program. What is affiliate marketing? Now, and I want to kind of look at this one because this one's got pretty good value as far as searches. It's a little high even for Facebook, but I don't know how it might be as far as searches, as far as groups made with it. So we'll go here to groups, and let's see, is there very many what is? Now you're gonna see there's still a lot of affiliate marketing, but there isn't very many what is. Now, are people going to join a group that's called What is Affiliate Marketing? I don't know. So that's something, you might have to take 2 or 3 groups and test them out and see if they work. Sometimes a group like this will catch fire, and sometimes a group like this will just sit and do nothing. So this is something to me that I would kind of look at this as a potential. What can you wrap around what is affiliate marketing to make it sound a little more appealing, right? And still use this as a keyword. And maybe you could say, what is affiliate marketing for beginners? And you've got actually 2 keywords wrapped into one keyword that that's fulfilling that affiliate marketing for beginners. Like this, what is affiliate marketing for beginners? And so that would end up being your group name then. Okay. And now the idea here is that you're getting traffic because people are literally coming over here to Facebook and searching for these keywords. But you don't want to be lost in the crowd so much that they're like, well, I mean, here's one with 178,000 members, and here's one with 200 members. Which one do I want to join? I mean, probably the one with 178,000 members. But even at that, sometimes it depends. What kind of person are we talking about? Some people want to be the one in a 200 member group. You know what I mean? So any of them kind of have the chance to get going. that's where it falls back into how much do you like the topic? Okay. And let me pick on Danny a little bit, right? So Danny has a group called US Truckers. US Truckers, help me out, Danny.
US truckers in motion, something like that.
Go to your groups.
US Truckers. See, he don't even know the name of his group.
Yeah, I kind of, the group kind of started flopping out, so I kind of quit wasting my time with it.
Uh,
I
Way
can,
to stick to it, Danny.
US,
Can't you go to my groups? You're in it, aren't you?
I am in it. So my groups, there we go. Okay. Truckers USA in motion. Okay. So this is what we talked about. Do you have the passion to post in it on a daily basis? Now, Danny is a truck driver. Danny was supposed to have the passion to post in this every day, and it kind of flopped, and Danny got tired of posting in here because he wasn't getting results, right? But the result is really I have some place to post and share my value. So if that's why you're doing it, then it won't flop on you. And what will happen is eventually it will get shared out somewhere and it will start to grow. Now it grew to 25 members, and the last member was Dawn Shannon about 2 months ago, which Dawn Shannon I assume you didn't actually know, right, Danny? And this Ethan Nyklaksky, Adam Mikulski, these sound like people that you might not have known. So these are people that were coming in from the same thing, from just organic traffic. So what happens is they start to search for these things. We looked at a couple of different keywords. They start to search. As you gain a few followers, your posts get a little bit of traction, and then you'll end up moving up this list until you're towards the top. And then Facebook will also share your group out, and it'll start to go viral. And sometimes that takes a week. Sometimes that can take a year, so it's got to be something like we talked about. You got to have a pretty good passion for it. And it helps a lot if you're in something that other people are involved in, which you're going to find is a little bit of a challenge with the affiliate marketing idea, because you're going to be posting a lot and you're not going to be getting a lot of other people posting. So that's something else to keep in mind. Now, I'm going to sign out of here and I'm going to log into my account for a couple of reasons. So we can continue for one. If you're doing login limit reached, dismissed.
Oh, I think I'm probably logged in on my.
Oh, you're probably logged into. Okay. If you're doing stuff like YouTube or even now TikTok, it's probably worth paying for a subscription here. And the subscription is $290 for a lifetime account. And that's 150 searches a day, 125 tracked keywords. So you pretty much can't run out. And that's, it's only, I'm going to say it's only $290, but that's for a lifetime. So you never have to pay again after that. If you were to go to monthly, it's $30 a month. I wouldn't want to pay that very long. I think the $290 is a much better deal. And that's what we did, was a lifetime account here. And then, so it's still the same thing. You go here to keyword research, keyword ideas, and then you could search just exactly the same. We were here at affiliate marketing. Oh, it's already searched. Okay. And then the same thing here, I would come in at from one, and I would go into easy. And now this is how I would search for like YouTube or for TikTok, because you're going to want to find the ones that are green, because those places are a lot more searched. There's a lot more search volume. There's a lot more results over there. Now, these 40s, 50s, 40s and stuff, they're going to be fine because what you're talking about in this case is you're going to do a video for Affiliate Program 2023. You're not trying to do a whole community like you are with a group, right? So just want to kind of share that difference. Like if you were to do a video about affiliate marketing programs for moms, that's a whole topic with only 40 results and an ease of 40. If we take this over to YouTube and we do a search, okay, now we got affiliate marketing programs for moms, and there is affiliate marketing ideas for moms, but I don't see any that specifically. Now you can also put quotes around it, and that will target just a little bit different keyword. Let's see, does he have affiliate? He's got affiliate marketing programs. Okay, there's affiliate marketing. Well, affiliate programs for moms there. Usually that's specific. Like here's affiliate marketing programs for moms. So there's really only looks like 2 that are close for that actual keyword. Now, I don't know how many people do this, but if you wanted to do like a recent video, let's say this year, you could also narrow it down to this. And there's only 2 for this year. So like if you were to do videos on, say, a get response topic or stuff that changes like on Facebook topics, people might look for this month or this week because that stuff changes so much that you can't just look for it from all time, because all that stuff is so changed around that you want the fresher videos. Now, again, I don't know how many people use this filters thing, but that's a reason that you want to have really specific keywords is for those that do use this. And I'm sure some do. I just don't know what the stat is on that. And so you can see that narrows that way down. Now it'll still narrow it down without the quotes around it, but probably not to that extent. Let me see if this is this year. Narrowed it down some. So that's just a couple of other little things to think about. And so the reason, again, the paid account lets you search as often as you want. A non-paid account.
Jim, go back to YouTube.
Okay.
When you search for YouTube, where are you putting your keyword?
I'm putting it right here
Okay,
in
so
the
go to home.
search.
Go to home and then show us how to get there from the home button.
Go to this home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
right
just
there.
right up there at the top. Okay. All right. Thanks.
But then he also put it on the Uber suggestion page, and does it know that it's deciphering that it's looking for YouTube?
No, Uber Suggest is looking through, I'm pretty sure it's looking for searches on Get Response. I'm not Get Response, Google. Okay. So it's basically calculating what results Google gets over here. Now I'm going to show you another way that you can get keywords. Okay. There's 2 other keyword tools that you could use. One of them is called TubeBuddy, which is right up here. And they do have a paid and a free. I have the paid of this version, so I don't know what the free version does. I think it still lets you do some keyword research. And it looks like it's right here, Keyword Explorer. So if you put in your keyword here, and let's say we do affiliate marketing programs for moms and we explore, this will tell us the keyword interest over time, 30 days, 12 months. And then it looks like this actually lets you choose between Google and YouTube. Now I have not used these much, so I'm kind of going through the data here. Doesn't look like it's actually changing very much here. Okay, weighted and unweighted. Let's see, weighted, general score. for how good this keyword is to target based on search volume and competition. Well, that's unweighted. Weighted, how good this keyword is to target for your specific channel based on search volume competition. So weighted sounds like it would be more of a, so it's more for your channel. That's kind of weird. So we'd want to go to unweighted, I would believe. And then my understanding again is that this program is designed the same as Ubersuggest. It's looking at Google for its responses. TubeBuddy is. Now it has a bunch of other features other than just search. But this is one of the main things. That's at least what we're talking about today is search. And so what it's telling you is it's excellent overall. The search volume is in the yellow, but its competition is green, and its optimization strength is green. Number of videos in search result is 2.26 million.
That's a lot.
That's without the quotes around it, and people do use the quotes also, but that is a lot. And then here it shows the number of exact matches is only one, and that's with the quotes around it. There's only one video that matches with the quotes around it. New videos, there's 1 out of 20. Number of top search results published within the last 3 days. I don't know what 1 out of 20 means, but okay, so that's TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy does a lot of other stuff too. So TubeBuddy's pretty cool program. I think it's around $10 a month. It's fairly cheap. And then there's also this one called vidIQ. And vidIQ also has a keyword inspector. And let's see here, you have keyword inspector. Now this one, from my understanding, is that it searches on YouTube for your search volume and your competition. Okay, so your affiliate marketing programs for moms shows a search volume of 2,221. What was it over here? 40. Okay, so that's a lot different. 2,221 with a competition of 45 or medium and an overall score of 49. So still pretty hard, pretty challenging over here from what it shows. Now, I would kind of disagree with it from what we've seen so far, but nonetheless, that's what it's saying. Now, related score, let's see if we can, related score is a measure of how closely this keyword is related to the keyword you search for. Okay, so that's not really much of anything. And again, we have all these others. Now, what you would want to search for, of course, in here would be a green, but you could see that we're, we did a little research and we found that this isn't really probably right with what we know about this specific keyword. So how much can you really take some of these at face value for, right? Now, affiliate marketing for beginners is 502,571 volume with a medium 48. This is only a 45, it's saying, and an overall of 62. So, I mean, that's a pretty good keyword also, as far as that goes. But when you're first trying to rank and you have a small YouTube channel, if you can get into a green keyword, you're going to be way better off. And the way that you get into a green keyword is you look for something longer, right? Which is hard to do. Like you might say affiliate marketing programs for moms with boys in 2024, right? Now you have a really long keyword. It's still showing 2024, and it's still showing an overall score of 57. It does show a 29. Now, I have a hard time believing that's actually searched for that many times, but the numbers might not lie. So now let's take this 2024 and see what it was searched for 2023. It did go down a little bit. Still not in the yellow for some reason. Now, in the green, if we move this to 2025, it should almost drop off, right? Now that went to 38 and it's still not green. Maybe I'm confused on which direction this is supposed to be going. Because that looks darker as an overall score. Maybe the overall score is higher is better. Overall score. Come on. Overall score. How do we find out what overall score is? Why did it show related score, but it's not showing overall score? Okay. It says here 38 out of 100. Uber suggests 100 is the worst, but this is getting darker, and these are getting lighter. Okay.
Sounds like you need to Google it.
So let's go up to 26 and see. So the overall score is getting lower, which means it's getting worse. The competition is very high now.
That seems very suspicious.
That seems suspicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's say we change this to in Florida and see what we get here. Okay, so now we've got with a 41. So all of these keywords are pretty decent, really. And like this one, you could actually get 50 different videos out of this. And then you could go with girls and you could get 50 more videos out of it. Now, these are not good for specifically doing Facebook groups. To some extent, right? You might want to do affiliate something for moms with boys. Depends on how niche you really want to get. And how much you want to stick to that niche too, because now you got to decide if you want to let people in that are not moms or that are men, so that's something else you want to think about as you target. Okay, let's stop for a minute, see where we're at, see what kind of questions Karen has. Have I confused her to death?
No, that was just a lot of information. You did great explaining it, though. I know I'm not Karen. Sorry.
I guess where my challenge lies right now is that we know we were promoting HBA and one other company. It's very similar, but we're all in on HBA.
What's the other company you're promoting?
PLS.
What is
Okay.
It's about
Yeah.
leads. It's about leads.
It's about the same, right? It has
Yeah.
a funnel builder and
But we're like all in HBA. So the challenge, I guess, what I'm having is, yes, we're promoting that, but like Steve and I, we run a construction business. We've also had a pain clinic. We have a hobby farm, but we travel. So we have all this stuff we're passionate about. But what I don't understand is how to tie all this in together with HBA and promote HBA, because we want HBA to be our primary income.
Well, if I
Right.
could give you any insight, because I did suffer from that exact thing as a baker. I didn't know how to merge the two, but this is what I found. As a baker, I can bake and I can do tutorials about baking. I can do affiliates like for Amazon on baking. I can do sponsorships about companies that bake. I did that today. But it all comes back to, I can show you how to make money with XYZ, which is baking. I can show you how to make money with baking, with your baking passion. I can teach you how to make money baking by teaching classes. All of that comes right back to HBA, because you need a funnel to do all of that.
Mm-hmm.
The training is incredible inside the premium. So every single thing that I do, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's sponsorships, whether it's tutorials, whether it's a master class, whether it's a one-on-one class, everything at the end, I wrap it up in a bow by saying, I can teach you how to do this too. And that's my perspective. Now Jim might have something totally different that he thinks, but that's how I do it. That's how I relate it.
I can understand what you're saying, because as we're getting into HBA and everything that it does, this is all the kind of things we needed when we did own our pain clinic. We had that for 13 years, and now our daughter is just starting a business as an herbalist and herbal remedies and such. And I can already visualize how to help her through these steps. But at the same time, we're just kind of stuck on like, just had to tie it all in together. So I hear what you're saying, and we're very good at teaching and everything. I guess I was just looking at, should we be hyper focused on the affiliate marketing, or should we be hyper focused on something that we know and love and are passionate, and then I don't know.
True that.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that you have to partly realize that Facebook groups are one form of marketing, right?
Yeah.
And one, it's going to take a while, right? So you can't count on it for right away. Two, it's not like super effective, but it can be. Like, it depends on what kind of value you're sharing, right? Like Danny, for instance, his group is about trucking. Now, how do you tie trucking into HBA?
That's
well, Danny hates trucking, right? I mean, at this point, he's done it for 40 years. He's tired of trucking. How many other truckers are tired of trucking? So Danny can show, hey, look, I'm at the verge of getting out of trucking because of HBA. And that can be his message. And it can be the same way with really whatever you do, whether that's baking, whether it's traveling, whether it's, why did you get out of pain management? Was it, related in that same way? You got tired of doing it? Did it stop paying the same? Can you tie that into HBA? This is why we got out of pain relief, because HBA just looked like a better option. And I don't necessarily even mean HBA. I just mean internet marketing. I just mean, the whole thing, affiliate marketing. Can you tie it into, this is what we do? This is why we do this way, because we want to show people you can do affiliate marketing. You can do membership marketing. You can do sell your own things. You can do Amazon. I mean, there's so many things you can do with HBA as a tool for $25 a month. I mean, you can have unlimited domains. You can have as many funnels as you want. You can have as many contacts as you want. I mean, Kristi and I both run 2 different businesses with one funnel, so, I mean, really, sure, you got to get a little creative, right? But you want to travel and do this. How many other people want to travel and do this that don't even know it's an option? So by explaining travel, and let me show you something else that I think might help a little bit. We'll go over to YouTube and see if I can find this. So let me look for a minute. Kristi, take over while I look.
All right.
Hey Jim, what gave it away that I hate driving truck nowadays?
Well, I mean, you've said a few times.
Yeah, you gave it away, Danny. That's funny. I'll tell you something interesting that happened to me today. Jim and I went to the doctor, and so the you figure doctors, they're like very studious, and we were talking about hobbies. I was like, yeah, we like to read, and And so he's like, what books? You know, what kind of books? And we're like self-help, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins. And the doctor said, well, I've kind of heard of them. He's like, I can't tell you the last time I picked up a book. And I'm thinking, how does a doctor not read? I just thought that was the most crazy thing. I mean, to me, a doctor, when I think about a doctor, they should be reading all the time.
Especially a mental health doctor, right? I mean,
Well, I wasn't going to go that far.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
care.
mental health doctor.
I have PTSD. Okay, so I found what I was looking for, and I'll share my screen. So here is one of the videos from the guy that I was talking about that got 4 million views. You can see that his channel has 416,000. This channel has 416,000 views. This video has 38,000 views. This video is how to make French toast without cinnamon and vanilla. And at the end of his video, well, not even at the end of his video, I guess, down here he says, I'm Chase. I live near Fort Collins. I work entirely from home, and I've done since 1998. What you will find if you're open to earning a secondary income is this opportunity is part-time, very low cost, completely done on the internet, and does not require any technical expertise. In fact, most people think it is very easy. In a nutshell, I found an internet site that automates a way to make income online from anywhere in the world. It's a simple tool that sends out emails to prospects for you automatically. You've got to see this for yourself. And then down here, you can see, thanks, Chase, for making this video. I know this is 6 years old, but this saved me. Trying to show, there was a couple, at least the last time I looked, that said, how do I make money? I don't like vanilla. I will send you an email to learn more. I would love to retire. Let's see how much milk makes people to know how to make it. You need milk. Well, there's at least one there. I'm pretty sure there were a couple more, and maybe I'm just not seeing them right now. Now I'm hungry. I was on. Anyways, he took how to make French toast without cinnamon and vanilla and turned it into a way to make money online, right? So it's not that hard to turn anything into a way to make money online, right? In here somewhere, he has a link or he has a call to action that says get back with him, and that's all he does. And this is the kind of videos that he makes. Now, this is his keyword: how to make French toast without cinnamon and vanilla. And if we go over here to Uber Suggest, you can see that.
I can't believe anyone search.
That video gets 50 searches a month, and it's medium now. Now, it's hard to say, but with only 50 searches a month, he's managed to get 38,800 views to this website with 66 comments, to this page, and 162 likes. So that's a lot of views for only a 50 volume video. Now, this is using what we call a long tail keyword, and this is the training that he does here in the easy button YouTube strategy. He specifically talks about how to find those longer keywords and how to hone in on those, because that's what his channel is more about, is how to get those long keywords, and then how to get, and most of the times he says that these people love them because this is exactly what they're searching for. And then he can throw in a little bit of information. Oh, this might be his link right here over to his stuff. That might be to the video. But anyways, so that's just to give you some ideas of how to make that cross-reference. Now, I've seen people do it at the end of their video where they talk about the French toast for a while, and then they talk about, hey, I'm working from home. That's why I make these little videos. If you want to check out what I'm doing, here's my website. And it's just something like that. And so that works really well for that. Was there anything else that let me check my post real quick and see, did I say I was going to talk about anything else? Because I like to make sure I cover everything. Kristi, you got anything to say? Anybody else got anything to say?
I can't believe that I don't have anything to say. That's just not like me. No,
Okay.
I
Any other questions?
No,
who's gonna
I
win the
think
Super
just,
Bowl?
I think for us, we just gotta hone in on stuff.
Yeah. Hone in, and decide what kind of thing you want to talk about. You know, I think that's
Don't let the name of your Facebook group keep you from starting, because you can always change it later.
Oh no! Oh, keep from starting a group.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, okay.
Don't let the name stop you. That's my advice. So you can change it later.
Okay.
okay. So I'm going to show the page that you're on, and then we're going to wrap up. Let me share my screen. And as I said at the start of the video, you should be on this page here. If you want to get started with our little community here, you can click this button right here. It will bring you over to the all-in-one business. You can get started for $25, and you will get the funnel builder tool that we talked about, which helps us to make pages, makes pages like this page that you're on, and a variety of other pages. You can see I have a ton of pages in here. It is fully unlimited, even by domains. I don't know why I have, oh, I'm on Kristi's account. I was like, that's more domains than I have. You can have as many domains in here as you request, as long as you're using them for your personal use, and then as many pages as you want, and as many contacts as you want. It even has an appointment setter like Calendly built right in that you can use to set appointments that matches all of your pages. And it has a store. So for $25, that's what you pick up in the all-in-one business, plus all the bonuses we talked about yesterday, which was like $12,000 worth of bonuses. And we went pretty in depth on them yesterday. If you want to rewatch yesterday's video to see all the bonuses, then you just click this button, this green button, and select this free 2 weeks. If you want the free 2 weeks, you don't have to take the free 2 weeks, but it's great value if you take that, and then get with whoever sent you here, or they will get with you, hopefully. If you sign up with me, if you happen to come through my email and are signing up with me, I'll send you some emails and I'll give you a call, and we'll teach you how to get back on with us, and we'll help you to make some sales in the future using this system. So that's all I got for today, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, we decided, right?
It's a maybe. It's a maybe.
It's a maybe on tomorrow. Okay.
It's a maybe.
So I usually try to post around 2:30 in the group, and I put the link to here at that time. So if people have really urgent questions, you can hop on at 2:30-ish, and then we'll go live at 3:00.
Sounds like a plan.
It was great having you, Karen, Bill, Danny.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. One way or the other
Bye.
in the morning for sure.
Yeah, right.
Bye everyone.
Bye, Kenny.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.